Hey, fellow humans, it's Cassandra from evolvingknowledge.com. And today I want to talk about one of my favorite subjects, and that is woo, breathing. Breathing is one of my favorite things to do. And a friend made a joke. They were like, look, I know you can get some good air. If y'all know, please let me know. Because I love breathing good air. I love breathing. And it's crazy because there are so many wonderful impacts that breathing and consciously breathing can do for your body. I mean, honestly, people take pills for the things that breathing can do. Now that's crazy. I'm not talking about herbs here, guys. I'm talking about breathing. Yeah. So, yeah, you got anxiety, breathing. You have high blood pressure, breathing. You need some energy. You need a little boost of energy in your day, breathing. You need to meditate. You can't focus, breathing. I love it. Just by taking one deep breath, I just massage my liver. And you know what? Lower my heart rate. Kind of cool, right? I think it is. Not everybody does, but hey, it is a fact. And it is really awesome what it can do for the body, especially when you know how to do it properly. So, one technique, if you want to lower your heart rate, I'm sorry, you know what? Let's bring that back a little bit. So, many different techniques there are for breathing. Number one thing that I like to do, especially when you're just getting into breathing, you're a little newbie in the breathing world, you're going to just breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. I know you've heard it so many times, and there is a reason, guys, because when you're talking about the nasal passage, it's going right into your brain. And when you breathe in, you're going to want to expand. Now, you don't always have to exaggerate the expansion, but when you breathe in, and anything I do on here will probably be a little bit exaggerated just so you could probably somewhat visualize what it is that I'm discussing. But you want to expand your stomach because you want to breathe through your diaphragm. That's how it's going to transport through your body. And that is actually technically proper breathing. So when you breathe in, you want to expand your stomach. And then when you breathe out, you're releasing the air. So you want to get that all out, right? And a great technique, right? If you guys have some stagnant energy in your lungs, like you feel like there's a little something up in there, whether there's something in there, or you just need to get rid of the old because there's old air is trapped in our lungs at all points in time, right? So the best way to get rid of that is by releasing all the air that you have in your lungs. And like me, guys, I've been smoking for 20 something years, okay? So, yeah, my lungs, I really like push extra hard when it comes to getting rid of the air that is in my lungs. So I'll push out. And then I'll try to do some more. And then I'll take a breath in. And that probably wasn't the best because, like, you can't really vocalize the sound of emptying out all your lungs. But you basically, once you feel like you're there, you're not there. Just push a little bit more. Just get everything out that you can. Sometimes when you have that pause in between, you have a little bit more room, a little bit more space to really get more air out of your lungs. And then you just want to take a nice big inhale and fill your lungs up with brand new air. Guys, so good. It feels so amazing. Feels so amazing. Your posture, right? Your posture is such a massive contribution to the exchange that the oxygen has going through your body. Right now, I've been blessed to be able to look at where I get because normally, my posture is normally like this, right? And you can see, that's not good. That's not very conducive for my health. But I'm able to see my 87-year-old father who was like this, and then over time, like, you know, his bone structure, like literally looking at an x-ray, like it is this, right? And where does he have problems? Can you guess? His heart, right? Because when you're like this, that link of the oxygen, it's not going all the way through. There's a blockage. But when you're standing up straight or you're sitting straight and you're having good posture, it's allowing that oxygen to hit through your body everywhere, that it's flowing freely. And I'm not even talking about the blood, guys, because that bad posture, and we all do it. I mean, no, we don't all do it. We don't all do it. I do it. He does it. I know people that do it. It's a thing, right? And when you're doing this breathing, if you could just, even just by acknowledging, okay, I'm getting ready to do some breathing. I'm breathing in through my nose. I'm breathing out through my mouth. Ooh, hold on. Let me just fix my posture, at least while I do this, right? And you'll notice it feels good. It's getting ready to be winter time. Breathing will help with that as well. So many times that cold hits you, and what do? You tense up. Ooh, it's cold. And you instantly start shivering. It's cold. It's so cold. But it's because we're just letting the cold hit us, instead of when you relax your body and you take a breath in. And I'll tell you, oh God, winter air is so good if you haven't experienced it. But you take that breath in, and now it's not just hitting you, it's coming in with you, right? And your body is allowing to relax in this temperature because it's already built. Your body is built to be able to deal with the cold weather, deal with the hot weather. But when you flex, when you go against it, it's going to hurt you. Same thing when it comes to standing up and sitting down. Standing down, okay. When you're standing up, you're going to want to breathe in because it's going to help push your body up. And when you sit down, right? Why do you think those sounds kind of sound like that? Like it's going down, right? We're breathing out. We're coming up, right? Because when you do it opposite, I dare you to try it right now. If you're sitting, when you stand up, breathe out. Now, I don't know, but my back did not feel good from that. And if I breathe in sitting down, hold on. I don't know. That it just doesn't seem right. Unless you're doing an exercise, certain exercises will have those positions. And then going into exercising, guys. Like when I exercise, I've exercised most of my life. And it wasn't until recent years that I realized the importance of breathing when exercising. You are not going to get the same exercise if you were not breathing properly. Even just down to a crunch. If you're doing a crunch and you're just breathing willy-nilly, you're not getting the same effect. Because when you breathe out, you're restricting oxygen from the muscles that you are getting ready to work, right? So if I'm getting ready to do a crunch and I breathe out, as I'm at the hard part, because this is where I want to tear my muscles, right? So I'm breathing out, and it's restricting all the oxygen. And I breathe in as I come out, right? You know, however it is, you're coming into a stretch. You breathe in, bringing your arms up, right? And then you breathe out as you're leaning over to the side, right? It makes all of the difference depending on how you breathe. Meditating, and this is where I'll cut it off because I've done this video a couple times now. It still seems to be the same length. There's so much information when it comes to breathing, guys. There really is. Meditating, focusing your mind, right? If you just focus on your breathing, I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. Just by doing that, you are focusing your mind. Your mind will automatically just focus on that. Now, you might have to keep bringing yourself back there, but that is opening the door to meditation, y'all. That is all it is. It is allowing your mind to just push out and focus on one thing. Actually, no, I'm going to leave it on one last note. And that is energizing yourself. Hey. So to energize yourself, you can just do brief exhales, quick exhales. When you up your breathing, you're upping yourself, especially like if you get your body moving, you're swinging around and you're breathing out, you're really going to help your body really like be like, it's like you're tricking your brain to think that you're getting ready to exercise. So it's going to give you a boost of energy. You could even tap on the kidneys. Kidneys is the energy center, but whatever. You're tricking your brain into thinking that you're getting ready to exercise. And yeah, so many different things that breathing can do for you. I've not hit all of them at all, but what I have hit is definitely important. Oh, sorry guys, one last one, because really, with pain, right? If you have pain anywhere in the body, make sure that you breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and just focus on your breathing. And you try that out, and I'll tell you that pain will magically just disappear, or at least subside. Okay. So I am so grateful for y'all coming here to join in on this little breathing expedition. And I hope that y'all start or get on this journey and can learn how beautiful that breathing can be. Really, guys, it is the most beautiful thing to me. So I'm sending my unconditional love as always, and I hope y'all have a wonderful moment in time. Thank you.